Your homework looks like this. We are going to give each section a name, like king. This top area was reserved for the royalty, the king and the queen. You do not have to draw this person, just label it king. The second section is the section for the nobles. There were two types of nobles. There were lords and they were vassals. The lords go at the top of the section, the vassals go at the bottom. The people who lived in that section were fairly wealthy, and the lords owned land, and the vassals agreed to live on the land and help protect it. The third section is for the knights. Different types of knights from different parts of Europe had different styles of uniforms, but for the most part they had some sort of armor. Most carried swords. The fourth section is for the peasants, and then down at the very bottom, the lowest group on the feudal hierarchy were the serfs. And as you can see, this section is the largest section on the feudal hierarchy pyramid, and the size of the section represents the population. The peasant population, the peasants and the serfs combined, was the largest group of people on the hierarchy. Alright, so we've gone through and labeled the hierarchy with the names for each section. Now we need to add some icons to illustrate our notes and make them look nicer. Here are some suggestions I would make. For the king, maybe a crown or a scepter. For the lords, because they were in it to make some bucks, I would just put money signs. I think that's simple. For knights, I would use some sort of icon that would represent the knights themselves, the weapons, the shields they used, maybe someone in a suit of armor perhaps. For peasants, I'm going to use the tools of the trade and their products. So there's a farmer's pitchfork and some grains. There's a plow and some sheaves of wheat. You can copy my symbols if you like, but if you want to come up with your own icons, please do so. Be creative, make it look neat and nice.